Look, I mean, the first thing to say about what happened from the British government yesterday was it was a disgraceful and unilateral move, and it has achieved nothing except to hurt, bring more hurt and re-traumatise the victims. And when I talk about the victims, I'm talking about right across this community. It's about protecting soldiers. It's about continuing the cover-up that has been there for decades, and about making legal the impunity and immunity of British state forces under the law. It's actually throwing the idea of legal protection for victims in the bin. And just bear in mind, this wasn't just about ongoing prosecutions. They have actually closed down every single legal arena, or they have tried to close down every single legal arena for victims to go, whether that's through civil cases, whether it's through inquests, whether it's through investigations with the police and the courts. It has tried to close down every single avenue that there is. And the idea that they could draw a line under the past, if they are listening at all, if this British government is listening at all over the last 24 hours, they will know that certainly every victim that I've heard on have rejected the idea of an amnesty or a statute of limitations. And they clearly are not listening now, but they need to listen and not take this unilateral action. Remember that they agreed to the Stormed House Agreement, as well as the Irish government and all the parties. And then in the New Decade, New Approach, they said they would implement it. This government said they would implement it within 100 days. And now, how could you trust this government to do anything? They have decided that all of that is turned on its head. And I think it's very obvious from the last day, the last 24 hours, from victims, from their representatives, that as far as they're concerned, it's not finished. They have, some of them, been fighting for 5 decades, and they will continue to fight this battle for justice and for truth.